because you told our producer that every week you have coffee with other Democrats to talk strategy, and that all of you understand how difficult it is for Democrats to win over rural voters. So what makes you think it's possible, and how are you going to do it?
Well, Chris, thanks for having me on. I think it's possible because not only Democratic voters, but Republican voters in the state of Georgia are kind of rallying around the vice president, because she's got a plan out there, and people are galvanizing towards that plan. The other side is basically just putting out the same rhetoric that they've put out since 2016, the border, the crime, things like that, where the vice president is putting out concrete plans of what to do with the economy, what to do with child care, issues like that. And that's resonating not only with Georgians in the large cities, but more importantly in the rural counties. And people are starting to realize, especially in Georgia, that you need the rural county voters to come out and vote. The county I live in, which is Bullitt County, is about 32% Democrat. The rest are Republican. I'm running for office here. I'm getting a lot of Republican support myself, and it's just they want to hear a good message. That's what it comes down to, the good message, and that's the message that the vice president is offering, to the people here in Georgia.
Anybody who works on the ground, Len, knows that it can be sometimes hard, right? When you are in an area that is so lopsided, you have so many more Republicans than Democrats. But the polling that shows that there's a real shot in Georgia, the polling that suggests this could be critical to whether she wins or loses. Do you think that there are Democrats in your county who have stayed home in the past who now will come out?
Oh, definitely. And the big area is going to be the female vote. We're seeing a great response. I'm also the chair. I just stepped down because I'm running for office of the Bullitt County Democratic Committee. And, the last meeting that I attended, the attendance was almost 2.5 times of what it normally is down here, in a small rural county that we have.
So he mentions women, Tamika, and it's good to have you back. The Divine Nine have been in some sort of hyperdrive ever since Kamala Harris became the nominee. And I know that you traveled there with your Delta Sigma Theta sorority sister. It took you more than 3 hours to get there for the rally. Why was it important for both of you to be there? And what do you think is the significance of her going to this part of your state?
Thank you guys for having me. And yes, I'm a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta, but however, I do not speak on behalf of the sorority. It is a great day to be a South Georgian. As you can see, it is raining on the outside, but we have so much enthusiasm. Even here in Savannah, we know that being in this area, Vice President Harris and Governor Walz are feeling the love. And the enthusiasm is electrifying. Sorority, the Divine Nine, we are all joining together. Voter enthusiasm, voter engagement, voter registration. We are making sure that all people are being granted the right to vote and are exercising that right to vote, mobilizing and being energized in the process.
So tell me about what you're doing on the ground, and tell me what you think your big challenges are to make sure that the people who want to vote can get out and vote.
What we're doing on the ground, we're actually holding a lot of voter registration drives. Also, we're going into the community, canvassing, knocking on doors, making sure first and foremost the residents are registered to vote. If not, we're registering them to vote. Also, with the voter suppression laws that are going on in the state of Georgia right now, we are also checking voter registration status to make sure that you have not been purged from the file.
Well, you both have your work cut out for you, but you sound enthusiastic about it. Tamika Miller-Akpin and Len Fatika, thank you both very much. Love to check in with you maybe in a month or so and see how things are going. Appreciate your time.
Anytime, Chris. Thank you.
Great. That would be great.
Appreciate you.